But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a cooperative mission on Sacrifice of Angels 2. Joining me today is HuntrBlackLuna. Hello Huntr.
Hello everybody.
And we have been fighting the Klingons and the ever-persistent threat of the Dominion rebels.
The looming threat.
The looming threat. We haven't seen them at all yet, actually, have we? And how is it going for you over there, Luna? Let's just have a quick look and see how we're doing.
Well, there have been certain difficulties in expansion due to the map geometry, but I think this cluster of planets I found here is a very fertile place. You know, once we clear out all those, locals.
The local yokels. It does look pretty good, actually, yeah. You've got a nice ice planet there, a H-class, a K-class. It all looks really, really nice around there. I don't really know as much about my backyard as you do, unfortunately. And I am taking a little bit of heat from the Orion pirates at the moment. However, it should be okay to deal with by virtue of the fact that my fleet has just jumped into fortuitously, the correct gravity well. With that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think, are you ready to carry on, good sir?
Yep.
Let's do this thing.
Alright.
And they're off.
And best of luck with the pirates. There we go, all our saves and all our pings just went through.
Dat ping.
Right. And I'm building a new capital ship to replace the one that was lost.
Magnificent. Looks like we haven't taken too large a pirate attack unless they've split their fleet.
We are all one.
Which would be most unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen.
More might be jumping in. Also, the Klingons are here just to, wish you well.
Research complete.
Well, why would they not want to?
Full speed.
I need to get starbases up. Federation starbases in particular have colony pods, trade ports, dry docks. Like, you can basically turn a gas giant into a productive colony.
Yes, you can.
Not enough crew.
Oh, not enough crew. Let's just have one more look at our audio. I think one thing I did do is I accidentally did not increase the music volume like I said I was going to. So let's do a bit of that.
Reinforcements are coming.
Oh, yes.
And I definitely think this should be enough to take the Ferengi out. We'll see if I eat those words.
Oh, look! The Jem'Hadar have arrived. The Jem'Hadar? The Klingons. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They're bad guys.
Damn naughty men.
And they have decided that the best part of honor is to run away.
Reinforcements are coming.
How honourable of them.
Yep. They always did have a flexible definition of honor sometimes.
Well, old Crazy Eyes himself, you know how it is. We've just started producing Breen assault cruisers, and in addition to that we're actually having the classic Jem'Hadar vessels as well. Here they are, the Dominator class.
I've developed a pretty decent and diverse fleet, and I kind of can't advance anymore until I get more planets. That's been my bottleneck.
It is becoming an issue for me as well. One thing that I'm actually trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to bring my economy up to, or closer up to scratch. With the small fleet that I have built, I'm going to try and advance in the direction of the Klingons and just see if I can cause a little bit of havoc.
Alright.
Because, hey, it's what we do.
I'm gonna go say hello. There we go, we're back for round 2, Ferengi. I send. Oh, and I forgot to send some ships. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine.
One thing I do wish is that the Dominion moved a little faster.
Alright, let's see.
On standby.
Alright, there we go, yeah. We just need to concentrate firepower.
Concentrate all your fire on... Wait.
Station complete.
Oh, that was from that Star Trek movie, right? With Admiral Akbar?
That Star Trek movie with Admiral Akbar, yes.
Yep. Oh, you betcha. I love Doctor Who in that.
This had better be over soon.
It's better. Oh no, it'll be over soon for you, Quark. Don't worry.
Moogie.
Oh wow, the Klingons are really happy to say hi to your colonists.
Oh.
I don't know what a Valo is, but
Research complete.
Koloth.
All I know is I do not want.
Oh, that's a capital ship. It's gonna start bombing.
That's okay. I will build more guns. I do need the will of the Founder's power. Power distribution networking, that is what I need. Is he running away?
Station complete.
Oh, and another one's coming. Fortunately, they're just free experience for your ships at this point.
They are, yes.
There we go.
As soon as I build this Will of the Founders station, it should... What are they doing?
Station
Klingons
complete.
these days. It's just no reason, no rhyme, ladies and gentlemen. Let's build our Will of the Founders station here. Now what this will actually do, I believe, is it's going to make our orbital platforms better.
Station
Because you already have star bases.
Station complete.
That's right, yes. I'm just kind of building defences around my outlying colonies for the time being.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
First thing you want to do when you're an econ race, build the trade port. Even before you build the houses.
Research complete.
It's the way to do it.
We are all one with the Dominion.
The Dominion.
Our friends in the Dominion.
Station complete.
As Goldicat would say, the Dominion.
Of course.
Of course, of course. Oh, excuse me. I appear to have the hiccups. That's most unfortunate for this video.
I think there's a special irony in that, as far as I can tell, your icon is Garrick.
It is, it is. Unfortunately, there wasn't one of Goldicat available. So I chose the most hated enemy of Goldicat.
Just for some motivation.
Absolutely. I'll kill everybody or I'll die as Garrick.
I have 2,000 metal just sitting around. During the pause, I actually took note. I'm like, I better spend all that, and then, nope. Steam runners.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
I am a Jem'Hadar. And I bake
Research
cookies.
complete.
My
Especially
alpha
bread.
would never understand.
He doesn't deserve this loyalty. He doesn't have to deserve it. He has
Reinforcements
it.
are coming.
That was
Station
a very good
complete.
episode. The one where they're on the beach, where they all crash together.
Katingas! End them.
Let's see. Hello, Mr. Independent Ship. Can I talk to you about the valleys? Oh, he's dead. That's a shame.
Oh dear, Orion pirates.
Research complete.
With any luck, they'll
Not
be
enough to live in.
just as bright as the others I've faced.
And we have actually located our first Klingon world. That's... Okay, so, to review from what I've seen in the Klingons, I've seen Klingon scouts from this direction. There's a Klingon colony in that direction.
Yes,
We're under fire.
They're everywhere.
they are. They are at that, aren't they?
Yes, it better be over soon.
Oh, should better be over.
One with the Dominion.
I think what I'm going to
As
do
you
is I am going to advance
Of
upon them.
course.
Sounds good.
Station complete. Research complete.
I'm probably going to be finding out that that's an error shortly.
Well, might as well try it. Retreating is very easy in this game, so if you get overextended, you can just pull back.
It's true, it's true. Doesn't mean I have to be willing to do it.
Station complete.
I'm gonna get some more scouts too, might as well. I
Aye,
always
sir.
forget to scout after my initial ones, it's just one of those things.
We are all one
Terra...
with the Dominion.
Ah.
Reinforcements are coming.
Reinforcements have arrived.
We are all one.
Right, we're going to try and take out that insidious enemy colony.
Just hoping. There we go. Let me click on the Constitution a few times just to get the nostalgic. There we go with the little computer beeps and
I
stuff.
know those little blips are really nice, aren't they?
Yep. Huh. There we go. We're finally expanding. Once the Federation does that, it's very difficult to stop them.
It is time for the white.
It's time for the white.
Research complete.
The white.
My Jem'Hadar have spoken.
Ah, yes.
This had better be over soon.
Oh, Quark, can you just calm down for 5 minutes?
Going to spread the values of the Dominion.
Station complete.
Oh, he doesn't want any part of that. Bravely ran away. Sorry, colonists, you're just gonna have to deal with that. The combat is very lovely to just sit and watch. Which can be dangerous.
It can, yeah. It's a slippery slope, isn't it?
Your empire needs you.
Station complete.
My empire needs to
Station
obey.
complete.
Nothing more, nothing less.
They will learn in time.
Station
Obedience brings victory, and
Research
victory
complete.
is life.
If the pirates never beat you, that bounty's never gonna go down.
That's fine.
Yeah, free experience. Because if they never beat you, it's free experience.
Station complete.
Okay. Scout chips, please, scout.
Station complete.
That's why I'm the leader.
It appears I'm now enmeshed in a fight with the Klingons.
Oof. Looks like you have quite the advantage. We'll see how that goes. I'm seeing some new Klingon ships. Oh,
Yeah.
the old... Yeah, they even have the old, like, battle music.
They do.
Research complete.
This had better be over soon.
This is not going as well for the Dominion as I was hoping.
Ship upgrade
There
complete.
have been some minor difficulties.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Nothing we can't overcome.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Of course. As you wish.
I keep forgetting that the Vultures are not necessarily one I need to be afraid of.
What would you say is the Klingons' biggest threat?
Shields failing. We've taken hull damage.
This had better be over soon.
Okay, it appears that my capital ship's shields have failed. It's
As you
time to
wish.
start packing.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Well, there's the answer. Stop and run away. Yeah, when the shields go down is normally when I try to run away.
Not enough to-
Oh, wow. That went really bad.
It did, didn't it?
Oh, and here's an envoy from the Founders. To make
She's
it all
going to
better.
die.
The sacrifice made by the 11th
Ouch.
Order will not be in vain.
Not enough dilithium.
Well, that was highly unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen.
I suppose both our enemies could be
I am a Jem'Hadar.
clustered to one side.
It's plausible, it's plausible.
We are all one with the Dominion.
I've located a wormhole. It's
Research
interesting.
complete.
Where's the other one? Oh well.
Not enough crew.
I believe it's time for me to extend my influence.
Culture seems to come easily to the Federation too. Spreading them ideals.
Those ideals.
Captain Janeway likes to give speeches on them.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Well, this has been somewhat damaging.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What's the plan to stop
Be on
them?
your guard.
Hundreds upon hundreds of ships.
And a lot of defense platforms.
Oh yes, I don't imagine myself being enmeshed
Helm
here.
full speed.
X-class world. That's fascinating. I've never seen
I believe we have to be a little bit concerned about those X-class worlds. I think they have kind of random planetary events around them, which is something worth being aware of.
And just as I let my guard down, the Maquis come to stab me in the back. I'll get them. Actually, don't I have fighter bays here? Or did they just blow that up?
Those monsters.
Actually, yeah, my hangar defense should be able to, on its own, defend against them. I suppose having a little home front fleet isn't a bad idea anyhow. Now, what is taking... Beautiful. Any mod that has the planetary ring structure thing is just beautiful.
Would you mind pinging me, sir?
Alright. The newest acquisition. The newest
Yes.
voluntary member of the Federation.
It's just beginning.
It's just beginning.
Here in Bossing say we are safe.
We are all one with the Dominion.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Enemy...
Be on your guard.
Oh. Everyone's trying to pass the pirate world because it's this huge bottleneck.
Not enough latinum.
And there's... That's interesting. I could have sworn I heard homeworld music.
I believe they use music from a variety of different sources for this game. They decided to not go for strictly Star Trek or Star Trek gaming music alone. They felt that they wanted to broaden their horizons a bit and use music that came from a variety of sources in order to reinforce the fact that this was a space RPG game, which I quite like, to be honest with you.
Makes sense. One thing of note, I have located a purple world.
Not enough latinum.
Actually, I've located the purple homeworld, which is something we'll need to be taken care of eventually.
I see it, yes.
Most unfortunate for them.
I'm still trying to work out where the Klingon homeworld is.
I'm guessing they're between purple and you, just from everything I've seen.
Would not surprise me.
Which would mean all of this, like this direction,
We are all one.
downwards, might be ours for the taking.
Yes, I mean, I'm going to go and have a look that way as soon as my fleet is ready.
Ship upgrade complete.
We are all one with the Dominion.
We are all one with the Dominion. One thing I always love about these games, and I can't stop myself
Yes, sir.
saying these things,
Understood.
is the sound effects that the ships have. It's ridiculous, I know it is. I need to stop saying it occasionally, but yeah,
No, it's not a problem.
none of it stops me.
We are all one with the
What do
Dominion.
they have here? I haven't seen much of a fleet from them. Everybody's got toxic planets next to them. In other mods, I never have to demolish my own buildings, but in this one, I find myself having to build labs early and then demolish them later to make room for, like, a
Yeah, that can be a thing that happens, but, you know, I suppose it does make sense.
Oh, well, I found a
Ship
Dominion
upgrade
scout.
complete.
This had better be over soon.
Oh, and someone accidentally shot it. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, Federation. Preaching peace and then spreading war. Magnificent.
Brings them closer to the Cardassians.
It does.
Well, I'm going to expand in that direction, see what they
You're
got.
an ally we can understand.
And then you meet a man like Gul Dukat, and you understand there is something such as truly evil.
I don't know what you mean.
I consider that an offensive remark, Commander.
Major.
Well, that was down, Ducat's slide quite a bit. He was at the beating people with a flashlight stage.
We are all one.
We've all beaten at least one person with a flashlight.
Yeah.
Wait.
Of course.
Who here can deny?
When I signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion, I promised my people that all things Cardassian would be violent once again. Right, I am attempting to rebuild my fleet.
At least they're not giving you any more trouble for the moment.
It's surprising that they decided to back off after that. It's possibly not a decision I would have made. Unfortunately, I'm quite highly bottlenecked by virtue of the fact that I haven't got enough planets in order to expand my reach any further.
I definitely recommend the next push should be down here if you could make a strong defense.
Yes, I think my defense is actually relatively strong anyway. That's one thing that the Dominion has an advantage. Their defenses are second to none.
Interesting. Spotted a Dominion starbase. God, I've paid for those extra scouts.
Ah, yes, the Dominion starbase. This is the Monarch shipyards, isn't it? Or something quite similar. It's it appeared in one of the DS9 episodes.
Very distinctive.
I believe the SOA2 team are still working on aspects of this game as well, which is really, really nice. They're planning on kind of incorporating more unique buildings into it as they go along, and they've been supporting this mod and continuing to work on it for a very, very long time. And that's a really, really nice thing. You've been able to see it get better with each release that goes through. Really, really cool.
Very impressive, I have to say. Now this is an interesting situation with the enemy. There's this bottleneck of worlds I can't colonize towards them, and then their worlds, which are fortified. So I'm going to go after the X-Class world and see what they're made of.
That seems reasonable to me. We've got some steam runners in there now.
Yeah, this is a very interesting design, and I do appreciate my strategy in Vanilla Sins was basically just spam the Javelin LRM frigates and get literally 50 of them. So I do appreciate the steam runner, because in Armada 3 at least they filled the same role.
Yeah, it's a pretty similar long-range role. They've changed very slightly for the upcoming release.
Research complete.
They fill a similar role. They're still longer range, but they'll actually be focusing more on things like defensive stations now than they will on other vessels.
Oh, very cool.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. They can still pack a punch in large numbers, but individually they won't. They will simply not match larger vessels.
Interesting. One plan I could go with is plant a starbase on this wormhole, and if we could bottleneck them, that would really mean that they couldn't expand, and we'd have like half this map to ourselves.
I think what I might try and do with my next push is actually try and take Paraga 2 here.
Yeah, and that we could cut the map in half and meet up and all that stuff.
That would be useful. Of course, the pirates are going to be a bit of a stumbling block to that, but we need breathing room.
My ambition is much larger than my fleet currently, so we'll see how that goes for me.
Ship upgrade complete.
I am a
Building another shipyard forward. This game in particular, multiple shipyards is the way to go.
Absolutely.
in like Vanilla Sins, you can kind of get away with not doing that for a while, but in this one,
I am a Jem'Hadar.
not so much.
Be on your guard.
I am a
Looking at the
Jem'Hadar.
rankings, I'm now
I have my
3rd
orders.
in fleet, but I'm still 1st in economy.
Let's have a look at my fleet. I'm now 2nd in fleet.
Dang it.
But I have been spammerooning.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
I simply couldn't help but feel that more Dominion bug ships were needed. I'm sure you understand, Captain.
To ensure our security, Captain Sisko. And then the evil laugh right after.
Ship upgrade complete.
This is a defensive fleet, not an offensive one.
The Chemo class.
This had better be over soon.
Quark.
Me and my friend were watching DS9 right now. We're in mid-season 3, as I mentioned.
Oh, great,
in the
yeah.
chat, and we've had a good time trying to imitate the Grand Magus, and I can quack.
Ship upgrade
That's
complete.
something that Max, our project lead, he does it absolutely fantastically. He'll pop into a conversation and be like, oh, where's my
Research
beetle
complete.
snuff? He's ridiculous.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Well, our fleet is certainly up to the task of handling some freaking Duros Brels. There we go. That's what I like to see happening to Klingon ships.
Your Constitution class appears to have found a nest of Klingons. They've spread like wildfire.
Yep. Let's see.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
And there's also, we've located the Maquis.
Filth. Kill them all.
Yeah, I gotta admit, that is the direction I'm thinking about going.
They've betrayed their uniforms!
Sisko got pretty hardcore in that one.
He did. I mean, that was... Yeah. I'm still not sure to this day how I feel about that episode.
That was... DS9 had a lot of those.
I never expected a Fed captain to go that way.
Yeah.
And it was... In a lot of ways, I'm glad that they crossed that line so many times in DS9. Like, I think my favourite episode is the one with Goldar healing. Well, not actually Goldar heal, but... because that kind of... that showed moral ambiguity for what it really is.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one was actually like season 1, which was unexpected. It was the one with the Cardassian war criminal who they catch.
That's
and
right.
Things don't turn out quite as you'd expect.
Well, it wasn't in fact him, was it?
Yep, it was a person... He was like a low-level guy at the camp, and he pretended to be the big guy.
In order to have him tried for his crimes,
Yeah.
to force Cardassia to admit their crimes, which I think was...
Yep.
Oh, I'm 3rd in fleet again. Which was a really
Research
interesting way to
complete.
go. I mean, it showed that a lot of Cardassians did have a heart and they did have a soul, and they
Yep.
weren't simply that faceless enemy. And it kind of... It gave... the viewer, it gave us the chance to think, okay, is Goldakat all bad? And there are a lot of episodes where Goldakat could have gone either way, and I think that's why I associate with him.
Yep, that's definitely the type of villain I like. Gul Dukat, for a lot of reasons, he had, style and flair, and he had, like, I just got finished watching the episode where the Defiant was stolen and Sisko had to work with him. And he gave this wonderful speech, my kid's not going to remember any of these things, except
Reporting
that
for
on his
duty.
birthday, a Federation officer and a Federation ship invaded his home and took his dad away from him.
Yep.
And that's
Yes, sir.
sad. Oh, we're gonna be doing this, are we?
It will be done.
Minion? Does the Scythe class bomb planets?
It does indeed.
I was wondering because one of them is approaching my planet.
Those bastards.
I
All
think we can.
stations ready.
This is a ship production planet, so they just poked the hive. We're the only. I legitimately only have one ship in range.
This had better be over
Which is the
soon.
oldest Trek.
This should be out to be over soon.
Yes, transfer damage teams. The Excelsior now becomes a healing ship too, which is
Not
fantastic.
enough delivery.
Yeah, that's one thing that's really
Engage
nice
engines.
about the Fed fleet is their synergy.
I keep bouncing back and forth, which is bad. I need to be decisive.
We are yours to command.
And that one Constitution is literally the USS Enterprise. They've gone everywhere. They're still going.
On their 5-year mission.
Yeah. They'll explore the entire galaxy. They'll map it all out, probably.
The galactic
Research
core.
complete.
Ouch. I should get a planet bomber and pay them back.
Understood.
Ooh, the Akira. No, I'm gonna drop everything and go for the Akira. That, in my experience, amazing HP, amazing offense. They have 2 strike squadrons each, and they have special abilities like
Yes,
tractor
sir.
beams.
Magnificent.
Oh, yes. Alright, my plan is indeed to control the wormhole. That seems to work against the Dominion.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it would.
Acknowledged.
That would be
Yes,
interesting
sir.
if someone tried to actually make it like they all had to go through the wormhole or something. And they were really powerful, but they had this bottleneck you could exploit.
That would be interesting. That would be a very interesting mod.
Looks like I've convinced them to just go.
With the Dominion.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements are coming.
And at least when I'm talking to someone else, I have confirmation that my mic is not muted.
We're under fire.
Microphone incident.
That old chestnut.
House of Duress. Oh, there's where the House of Duress is. If we take care of that, we could take care of a problem.
Yes, sir.
Research
Forgive
complete.
the Orion pirates, for they know not what they have done.
But we'll educate them.
Our enemies at home have been re-educated. Such a good game. It appears the Orions have turned up.
Whoa, I just spun the map for no reason. Alright. Let's see, where are they?
This had better be over soon.
Oh, what the heck? Now there's Klingon culture spreading
Yes, I see it.
here. That is... They must be using the wormholes, that's the only thing. That's really unfortunate. We need
You'd think,
to...
one thing that the Klingons do pretty well is they do actually, their culture does spread.
Terraform order confirmed.
Ah. Also, I found a Dominion
Terraform
capital
order
ship, and it's
confirmed.
almost alone, so we're gonna take care of that. Didn't even realize the battle was on, but this world I wanted is theirs, so
Yes, sir.
we're gonna handle that.
Not for long. It's time for them to start packing.
Reinforcements are coming.
Alright, Starbase has been constructed in the wormhole.
We are
I
yours
think
to
this will be
command.
helpful in really messing them up, hopefully.
Not enough dilithium.
I'm gonna start making a bit of a culture push, only a minor one.
Alright.
Our planet is being attacked.
I understand.
Research complete.
There we go. That's dealt with them.
This is interesting. Could we perhaps colonize this? There we go.
Let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
Seems our enemies are amassing a fleet on the edge of our space. This cannot be let to pass.
Research complete.
Let's have a look and see how things are going over in Federation space. Quite well, their culture is spread beautifully. They do have that grouping of planets that they were looking to procure, and they've also got the X-class world.
Reinforcements are coming.
Very nice. But the Klingons over here do have a large fleet, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen.
This had better be over soon.
Ready to fight.
I would say they're not afraid to use it, but they've actually been a little timid.
Yeah, they've been quite circumspect in their actions, haven't they? They will chew on fear.
Station complete.
Alright, yeah, the Dominion is very upset that I've denied them the wormhole, but I have a starbase here, and I'm going to amass a task force. Hopefully hold the line here.
Magnificent.
One thing you could do is work in the direction you're going to make sure, because if they're using the wormhole, they could get that whole section of the map. And
that's right, that is a concern. That's why I'm taking my fleet straight through. In the hope that I can just cause some issues.
And I'll press on purple and make sure they know I'm here. I could culture press them to be very annoying.
You could. Wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, in the situation that we're in currently.
Yes, sir.
It looks like the Klingons want to have a bit of a fight. Whoa, there's gonna be a firefight. Don't worry, I have 1,000,000 Kimmel classes.
That's interesting. Pirates have been fixated on you for most of the game now.
They have, haven't they?
Very unfortunate choice.
Well, they cannot break through my lines.
This had better be over soon.
Cardassia calls and our turrets obey.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, looks like a couple of our Kimmel classes have just decided they're going. Screw waiting for the Dominion fleet. We're off.
And my plan for basically the rest of the entire game is just spam as many Akiras as I can possibly afford.
Seems legit.
This had better be over soon.
Hello. Oh, we've got some Klingon music on the go here.
Excellent.
What's this navigational boy? I will destroy it at some point.
Acknowledged.
But first, this Vorcha.
Research complete. Reinforcements are coming.
I think I'm gonna go say hi to the Dominion. And by taking this Class X planet, I appear to have gotten a unique ship.
Oh, nice.
I remember this thing. It was from a TNG episode. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
I remember watching it as a kid. It was the little drone thing that flew around and like had shields. And...
Oh, the Silly-McGubbins. Yes,
Yep.
I know the one.
Very interesting.
Aye, sir. Understood.
Reinforcements are coming.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Victory is life.
We're about to go say hi to the Dominion. The bad Dominion.
Victory is life! Victory is life.
Victory is life.
Victory is life!
I have bad news for this Balor class.
Yes, sir.
I've got bad news for the Klingon homeworld.
Fire!
Gul Dukat is coming.
I'm not just any Cardassian. I'm a Cardassian willing to expend as many forces as necessary. Based on the theory that that terrible thing doesn't happen to me again.
Reinforcements are coming.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that starbase is doing a number on us, actually.
Yeah, definitely best to pull back.
No.
Let's see.
As the Klingons say, we fight like warriors.
Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong gravity well. Yeah, that should die in a couple moments.
You'd think that, wouldn't
Research
you?
complete.
Oh, wow, this could be over for Red, like, now. Oh, they're bringing back their whole fleet. You poke the
I
hive.
know. I know.
The sacrifice made by the 11th.
I've lost a
not
capital
be in
vessel.
vain.
Keldon class, building.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
It's gone.
Victory is life.
If I research wormhole travel, then my culture will go through the wormhole. That could be
Victory
very
is
useful.
life.
Victory is life.
Victory is life.
Ship upgrade complete.
We are all one with the Dominion.
Yes, sir. Fire!
Make them pay.
Make them pay.
Victory is ours.
Lock on target and
Here
fire.
we go. Here comes the enemy fleet.
Reinforcements
Oh,
are
we've taken care of their fleet here, so now we're gonna, you know, take care of the ground.
Victory is ours.
Now comes the true test.
We're gonna Captain Cisco them. Oh, and the Akira is just a lovely design in general.
It is.
Yeah, I'd say it has 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it has 10,000 hit points.
Nice. Very nice.
This had better be over soon.
It takes over a minute to build each, but it's worth it.
Make them pay.
Yes, sir.
It looks like the full Klingon fleet has arrived.
Fire!
All our enemies will be...
Make them pay.
Forget. There was some quote about destroying all our enemies in one glorious day, but
One.
I don't have it anymore. Oh well.
I am a Jem'Hadar.
Lock on target and fire.
I guess just keep destroying the enemy
them
worlds.
pay.
That should get us to the victory eventually.
I'm going to try and take this
Fire.
Kvek out. It may cost me all my forces.
Victory
It'll be a
is
glorious...
ours.
Yeah, that's a sacrifice you're willing to make.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to let my forces make.
Exactly. Don't worry, men. I'll be fine.
not enough to lose.
They shall perish. Lock on target and
The
fire.
enemy capital vessel is down.
Be on your guard.
Oh, I need planet bombers. My one capital ship is the only thing that bombs planets.
I see.
Ship upgrade complete.
This is turning into a very messy battle.
You should be able to take him out.
The Klingons are very, very powerful in a straight fight, unfortunately.
And they're blocking further reinforcements with some capital ships over there. Well, it's certainly keeping them busy.
It certainly is.
This had better be over soon.
Neglected my upgrades. Oh well.
We are all one with the Dominion.
We're under fire.
Reinforcements are coming.
Oh, what's wrong with me? I could have got the Galaxy class.
Ship
work on that
upgrade
next.
complete.
Understood.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Oh wow, it looks
Hailing
like you
frequencies
two
open.
have just whittled each other down to nothing.
It's time for me to start packing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can escape.
Research complete.
I will return one day.
I may well lose the Amtgyan.
This had better be
These
over
Klingons
soon.
are just brutal.
They are. Their frontline battle power is just fantastic.
One thing I have to wonder is... I've been bombing a purple planet for quite a while and they haven't had any kind of military response, so I'm like, where's their fleet? And what's it doing?
That is a question, isn't it? Oh, the Amtgyan is just about to go. She'll
that's
pop
a
before she
shame.
escapes. And there she goes.
The sacrifice made by
Ouch. Ouch.
has not been in vain.
But it was worth it. We've crippled their production facilities.
It was a noble effort. At least the Keldon got away.
Well, it got away from that system.
This had better be over soon.
Bravely ran away. There we go. Alright, our first planetary genocide.
Magnificent. And that is how it should be done, ladies and gentlemen.
I need oceanic. There we go. Alright.
Research complete.
One nice little touch that I really do like about this mod is the running lights on the side of the ships. How they flash.
Oh yeah.
It's a really nice little touch. I mean, I know it's a minor thing, but it is. It adds to that realism and the believability. It's not a word, Chris.
It works. Oh, there they are. They show up after everyone's dead.
With the Dominion.
Yes, sir. Aye, sir.
It's just beginning.
Right. It's time to rebuild the fleet and see if we can strike another blow.
I think I'll be moving on as well. Just keep pushing into their territory, see, you know, if I can get them to respond to me eventually. Or they'll die. Either one's good.
Either would be beneficial.
All hands secure, sir.
This had better be over soon.
Also, we may be able to get envoys to each other. No, I don't think. We're still cut off.
We are, unfortunately. Dem pirates.
To make it through, yeah. Have to make it through Klingon pirates and Orion pirates.
And Mike Heldon has escaped from the clutches of the enemy.
With heroic tales to tell.
Research complete.
Tales of heroism, victory, and fleeing.
Yeah. Well, you know, we could always alter the tale slightly to better reflect, you know, our values. Nor-type station. Dominion Starbase.
Aye, sir.
It's very weak. That's fascinating.
The original Nor-type was quite a weak station. It was only portrayed as very strong due to the augments by the Federation.
Ah. That's true. In the pilot episode, it couldn't take like 3 of them. 3
no, that's right,
ships.
yeah.
Ship upgrade complete.
It was primarily a trading and extraction station. But the Federation are wily.
I think I'm in trouble. Yep, there's the Dominion fleet. I'm gonna kill their starbase. Can I do that? Yeah. I'm gonna kill their starbase, and then we're just gonna run away.
Let's just see what they've got.
Yeah, there's the...
It looks to me that's actually a fairly weak Dominion fleet.
That's true. Well, they've got more and more, and they can match mine, because my fleet's not particularly good. I've been focusing on other areas. I want to kill the... There we go, kill the starbase, and then we're just gonna run away. Bye.
They do have a Harbinger class. Yeah, you're not going to win this.
Yeah.
Harbinger. I can never say that right. It's been something I've been struggling with for some time, particularly when I do the KOTOR series that I'm running. The Harbinger. Yes, I do know how to say it, I just never say it correctly.
As a Mass Effect fan, I learned.
Yes.
Oh, assuming control.
Direct control.
Mass Effect. I could talk for hours about it, but oh well. And not all in the good way now.
Ship upgrade complete.
It seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, that the Federation are carrying this one.
Well, I'm just making trouble for the enemy, making sure they can't concentrate. There we go. Making some progress, keeping them bottled up. And they can't get through the wormhole, so they're definitely bottled up in that area. How long have we been going?
I know, I think it may be time to end this episode. What do you think, good sir?
Seems like a good
Understood.
point to end it, especially if they're following us.
Okay, I think we better just quickly save. Doop.
Yep.
There we go, I've paused the game, and we will make our save. It's around here, there we go. I've saved over my version, good sir. If you would like to do the same.
Alright, hopefully the save will go through.
Majestic. Well, thank you very much for joining us again, ladies and gentlemen.
Very enjoyable series so far.
It's been really, really nice to actually to play this with somebody who appreciates it as much as I do. Sins is always a great game to play co-op, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have trouble finding mods to play co-op, there are a lot of mods have their own Steam pages, so do find those, or go onto the forums of the mod itself and say, hey, you know, who wants to play Sacrifice of Angels with me? Who wants to play Sins of the Prophets with me? And you can get a nice group together and start playing co-op or start playing competitive against one another. Without trying to drop into games and not being able to. And another thing I'd suggest that you do, ladies and gentlemen, is put the title of the mod that you're playing in your in the game that you're hosting. So if you want to play, say, a Sins of the Prophets match or a Sins of a Galactic Empire match, just put that title right at the start, say SOTP or SOGE, and then the match that you're playing, and you're far more likely to find other players that want to come and play with you, and it'll make your experience that much richer and that much more enjoyable.
Definitely, that's some excellent advice.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all we've got time for.
See you guys later.
Goodbye.